I remember almost everything.
Back to Brodin. Heatley sends it across, and they score!
I know I was on a power play. I know my boy Jimmy, Jonas Brodin, he had the puck up top. I went from Broads to Heatley, threw the seam to me, and I got it. So pretty cool that, you know, my best friend Jonas assists on my first goal, and the Heat daddy, 50 and 07. Peter got the primary on that.
Dumba being set up by Danny Heatley with a heads-up cross-ice pass.
My buddies back home still talk about that one. They love it.
What a shot! First NHL goal.
It's kind of like MLB, like walk-off. Like you get into the scrum and guys are hitting you with body shots or like wet willies. It's a little ridiculous, but those are the best moments, I think.
I remember skating down, trying to just hammer it as hard as I could.
Rangers have Dominic Moore and Victor Stahlberg on. Ehlers drives one and scores!
I do remember the sound. I like the sound that the puck makes when it went in.
Stahlberg on Ehlers!
I remember as soon as I scored this, it felt surreal. In the locker room after Paul, our coach, came in, Paul Maurice came in, he made a joke about me not going straight to celebrate with the boys. I kind of just did my own thing for a minute. You know, I don't remember having a celly that I wanted to bring out at the time. But even if I did, there's no chance I would have remembered it at that time.
The young man from Denmark, the first-round draft pick of the Winnipeg Jets last year. What a shot!
I still have the puck. The Jets made a very nice little, with a score sheet with the puck and a couple pictures that I always hang up in Winnipeg.
I just remember I got the pass from, I think, Jason DeMarion, just skate and kind of breakaway, and I just try get in net. And
Tomas Heidel scores his first National Hockey League goal!
can't even remember what after happened. I just it was just amazing feeling. My mom was there, and now my wife was just to be there showing the goal. And after, I remember that, and all guys been laughing while I showed because it was my girl there, so they've been laughing, to showing to my girlfriend because I score, and they've been gonna make a joke, but
Thomas Hertl, the big man, gets his first National Hockey League goal.
I got to puck, they Sharks kinda do it for everybody who scored first goal, but I kinda keep it puck for everything, when I score first hat-trick, for my 100 game, 200 games, my 100 goals, so I'm keeping memories with that.
November 20th, 2014.
That's it, Vermette. Klingberg off the face-off win, dragged it in, he shoots, he scores! Klingberg, first NHL goal, and what a beauty!
Jason Spezza won the face-off, and Alex Hemsky pushed the puck back to me, and I was able to to toe drag the Danish guy Mikkel Bødker, and gave me a free lane to get in and get a shot.
A sizzler over the glove of Mike Smith.
Jason Spezza is saying something to me after the goal, and it looks like he puts a gum or something down my jersey. I wonder what that is actually.
I pretty much remember everything. Dustin Brown got the puck on the boards.
Right here, Dustin Brown off the boards.
Kind of chipped it out to the neutral zone. I skated into the puck.
Flip it in behind the Anaheim defense.
Went around Pronger and scored on Jaguar.
Now here's Kopitar, reach, gets to the front and scores!
I was just so excited that I jumped in the glass, but it was not pre-planned by any means. It just happened, and it was a little bit embarrassing later on, but it is what it is.
This is a very impressive offensive move.
Still do have the puck. It's in my house on the wall, framed up.
I remember it was my second game with the Lightning. It was their last game of the regular season.
Marchessault scores!
Turned over a loose puck in the middle, and I just shot it on Rask. It was a pretty nice goal. I was pretty happy about it. I'm happy it's not one of those goals that goes off your skate and in. Yeah, obviously my wife was back home with my kid. I remember she was just so proud, and it was a great moment. I know everybody's just so genuinely happy for me and so nice about it, and they know I've been in the AHL for quite a bit, and it was a great experience.
was my first game against, it was at home in Rexall against Pittsburgh.
With it now, between the legs pass, looking for Hemsky. Hopkins with a chance, then it's Anze, he scores!
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of slid it in with a backhand because I kind of fanned on the first shot, I think, and then came right back to me, and lucky enough, I got a stick on it on my backhand, and just slid it in on the far side, so it's funny, I actually haven't seen a video of it in a long time.
Nugent-Hopkins, his first National Hockey League goal!
I think Letang was out there, yeah, Malcolm was playing, so it was my first ever game, and I was playing against those guys. It was pretty, a little intimidating, but also a great experience.
I can actually vividly remember it. David Jones and Cody McLeod were battling in the corner, and I was just kind of sitting up in the slot, just waiting. They won the battle, passed the puck up to me. I shoot it and go to kind of follow my shot to the net, and the rebound comes up, and then I quickly slide it around, and Price was in net, put it in.
Did a horrible celly of kind of just 2 feet jump and a fist pump.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was so excited. I was just kind of ah! I just probably wanted to be a little more cool and calm scoring, but obviously the emotions there of getting the first one was insane, so I kind of had a little jump, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a ton of text messages after about it, and yeah, I called my mom and dad right after, and obviously we talked about it, and they were thrilled.
I remember it was in the playoffs. It was against Vancouver.
Colburn feeds it in front, off some skates, puck is loose, they score! Sam Bennett!
Oh yeah, Colby took the shot. It was just sitting there in the crease, and I just whacked at it, and it went in. As soon as I scored, I think I blacked out. I don't even remember what I did. I just remember in the celebration with the guys and just yelling as loud as I could.
18-year-old Sam Bennett with his first.
My first phone call. It might have been with my grandparents, maybe. My parents and my family were at the game.
You still have the puck?
Yeah, I do. It's in my room at my parents' house.
October 9th, 2010.
A wrister toward the net, off his skate, and in! Stall with a wrister, save Miller, rebound, score! Derek Stepan again! Avery in front, Stepan scores! It's a hat trick!
The first goal, I didn't even know it was mine until about 5 minutes after the goal had been scored, because I didn't really know what had happened, and then it got changed later in the period.
In his first NHL game, he scored a hat trick!
This is the third goal. Sean Avery made a heck of a pass from behind the net. And then that is actually my wife, my mom, and my stepdad. They drove from Minnesota to Buffalo to watch my first game. So they were the only people in the crowd that were cheering at that time. So it was a cool night. And at the time, I didn't think much of it. I was still just trying to make the team. And then I was able to make the team. And about 10 games later, kind of sunk in that I did what I did. So it was pretty cool.